So it finally came in. It's alright, mostly. Came with a little Cade. Size comparison with Cade. That's a Funko Pop. So, about the same height. Put him to the side. Paint works quite good on Cade. I don't know if it'll focus on, but the only one that was bad was like his eyes. It's very hard to get that focus, but like, yeah, that's the only bad paintwork on him. Wearing the full Vanguard Dare set. Put him to the side. Now annoyingly, it's going to be hard for me to flip this over. There was some damage when it was transported. Big, like, knock, and I can tell it wasn't there because when the woman sent me the picture of the thingy, it had no tear in it on the actual address label. When it came in, it had a massive tear. Right, taking this thing off. Oh, might be able to do it one-handed. Yep, caught it. Right. So now, the box is so nice. Obviously a bit of wear because it's God knows how as old as Destiny 2. Take the lid off. And here we go. We got obviously the steelbook case with spare game, so I now have two, but oh well. But the case is really nice, and on both sides you got the ball symbol as well. Side of it, just that black and like matte grey, dark matte grey, really nice look. And then we've got this, which I want to call a lenticular, but I don't know actually what it's called. The Guardian symbol on the side. Just fucking massive long piece, like, Jesus Christ. Let me get Cade. That's Cade. That's how big that is. That's my hand. It's long. Now, take this apart. A bit hard one-handed. But on the inside, so I feel like this would have been more suited for Shadowkeep. Is this thing, which is a very weird solar panel battery bank charging thing that also has USB cable, a light. You can choose how you want to thingy it. I forget how you get it to turn on. There's a way to turn it on, I just can't remember. But then also in these compartments there is two different things. So that one's empty. It's meant to have a paracord, which is just a piece of rope. It's not there, not bothered. It's literally just a piece of rope. But this is a solar shield. It's basically just a piece of very shiny tin foil that keeps you warm. A weird thing to have, but I mean, yeah, okay, it's nice. But yeah, it's like a weird battery bank recharging thing, but also like weird survival kit with like two survival items in. But it fits inside this like perfectly. So is it that one? Yes. No. And then the lid. Ooh. I will do that off camera. And then we come to the big book with the Lord and Saviour. And on the other side, this is a load of Leviathan themed artwork, but it's not a book, it's actually a weird thing. Now this I thought was an art book at first, which it kind of is, but it's a load of lore, and it's the lore that comes with all of the Leviathan weapon guns. So you've got all the different ones. Some of them are quite humorous because they're written by, I can't remember his name currently, but the leader, the one who was dethroned. But you've got all of them. I think that is the Ghoul, you got the Council, you've got Keitel somewhere in there, but they're all taken from the actual guns in the game for lore tab. So like this one, like for Keitel, it's got the Midnight Coup lore. Now this one's quite nice, and I can do it one-handed. So you've got that, which is, I can't remember what it was called on the thing, but it's basically just a fancy poster. Look, Cabal themed, Leviathan themed, and then on the other side, again, we've got all of that. It's very nicely themed. I feel like if I hadn't have done Leviathan Raid or anything like that, I wouldn't appreciate this as much, but since I have, I'm really liking it. Now these are called war piece, like they would be used on like a war board to like show like where, like to simulate where the Guardian was. You know, those weird old war boards. But you've got each little symbol for each subclass. That's a, so you've got your Titan, Warlock, Hunter, and they're all kind of like a Warlock bond, where it's just like a ring, six-sided. Think of Titan piece of War on Six Fronts. I'm guessing that's a triangle because, well, it just kind of looks like a cloak or something. I don't know. Could be something else. We've got these two little cards with artwork on it. Very nice artwork. This I do like a lot. It's yeah, that comes across easy. But it goes through all the symbols: cup, axes, dog, sun, and the other one that I can't remember because, well, it's full symbols. But yeah, that's all in there. Throw that back in, and then boom, close that. And then we get to the main piece. This is a bit under here. Camera's gonna go black for a second. Lift it up. And no, it's not enough copy of the game, it's empty. So, but it does have, and this is their way of storing it, all the actual legal information that they have to put in, and then also the digital content pack, which would come with all that kind of stuff, but obviously the person who had it before redeemed it. I did try it just in case it doesn't work. Would have there's like a unique sword you can get with this, and also Cold Heart. Well, like everyone has Cold Heart, so what's the point? So, but then the best part is this bag, which is so well made. Like, it's so intricate. Like all the inner, it's got so many like little pockets that opens up, all very like tight fitting buttons to keep it all locked down. Like pocket there, pocket there, there. Jesus. But it's a very good canvas. You can feel it. And then that's, I believe it's like suede or leather, one of the two. Ooh. But then also it comes with different straps, which you can have it as a backpack, one of those like side, like ones that you have on one shoulder. That's another way to do it, but it's like a weird way. But then also it has at least 3 straps here, which if we grab this thing will fit in under those straps. You can have a bag on your side with latch securely in, and if you ever need, say, battery for your phone or something, just plug it in there. It's on top. If you ever need a light for some reason, and it just points the direction you're walking. If you've got it facing that way, obviously you'll turn it around. Yeah. And then obviously another poster of the old art. Weird thing I've just noticed. I don't know if it was originally like that, but I don't remember Travis Chosen being in the game in that sort of form. Obviously, hard light as well. Weirdly, for Hunter doesn't. Well, I guess for Titan only had the exotic line, but then that's no for for Hunter has an exotic now. For Warlock's the only one of the legendary. And also it's double-sided. And this piece, I don't know if it was like 3 pieces of art and you just got one at random. Although I would find it a bit hard, like weird to just find Titan legs or like a Warlock head just randomly. But as you can tell, that's what threw me a set. So it was a Hunter with, I don't know what that is. Like it's a gun, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Could be Nameless Midnight or something like that. But ooh, a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's. And then that is the. It's easier to see here, but quite for sight. K6 for reference. It's, yeah. And I can't, it's a really awkward place. I can't push that through because I'm worried of hitting it. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that's happened. There was also that, but I was on the picture. Like, it was, I knew about it, but that's quite a big dent. But, yeah. That's it. So yeah, now to pack this all back in. Oh, kids getting squashed. So thank you. It's quite a nice set.